Dear President, dear colleagues, what may seem like an Albanian issue is in fact a European security threat. A recent investigation by Radio France and German Decide reveal what many Albanians already witness daily. Albania has become a central hub for laundering drug money, serving international trafficking networks whose operations extend into many EU countries. One of the biggest media in US, Fox News, 2 days ago called the Albanian Prime Minister Ramaduro. There is a rising concern, not only for Albania. Criminal groups are no longer struggling to legitimize their profit. Albania solves that problem, offering an easy way to clean and recycle illicit wealth through construction projects worth billions. But this is not about corruption. It is about full-scale capture of the Albanian state by criminal interests. Construction permits are handed out not based on merit or market logic, but as political reward, often to entities without even a basic capital. In most cases, the real actors behind are criminal networks. The one who authorizes the permits is Prime Minister. If you come to Tirana, now it's filled with skyscrapers, and many are under construction and many are given permits. Billions of euros every year in constructions. Over 40% of them is empty. In Tirana, the price of square meter of the apartment is higher than in many EU countries. 3,000, 5,000, even 10,000 now. I cannot afford these apartments. Albanians cannot. If I get a loan, I need 50 to 100 years to pay it back. So who buys them? What the EU once blocked as a formal fiscal amnesty, it seems that now has been silently implemented, a hidden pact between politics and organized crime. As Decide wrote 2 days ago, even international architects invited by prime ministers expressed concern over who will buy these towers and if they are not intentionally legitimizing money laundering. Why I raise this concern? This is not just destroying Albania's economy. It's not about Albania. It is weakening European financial integrity. Once laundered, these criminal funds re-enter the EU, distorting markets and undermining fair competition. It is a direct threat to the rule of law across the continent. Meanwhile, Albanian population is collapsing and is aging. The government controlled by traffic interests cannot ensure democracy or stability. It will produce confrontation, impunity, and regional destabilization. Therefore, I urge this Assembly and the Council of Europe to act without delay, investigate the origin of capital in Albania's construction boom, examine political criminal links, and support to raise awareness in the fight against organized crime. The longer we stay silent, the more damage will be done, not just to Albania, but to the values we claim to defend across Europe and the transatlantic community. Thank you.
Thank you, Albana.